I don't like being on camera, man. Oh, what's up? Take it, do it again. Hi. If I can get serious. It's not a serious thing though. What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey, coming to you again with another video. Hopefully it's in the same day whatever. What am I doing? Cut. What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey coming at you with another video. And obviously if you read the title, then you know what this is gonna be about. It's my songs that by me, my top 10 songs of 2017. So that's what this is. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully it won't be too long of a video. We're gonna just dive right in, you know? At 10 we have Hope. I just really like the song Hope. It has a very, very positive vibe. The pro to it, I think it's a really good beat. I like the beat. I think I did a good job on that beat. If there's a negative from it, I don't really like how the vocals sound. And not to say like the pitch or anything like that. I just don't like the quality of them. I don't know whether they need more I can't recall whether I compressed them or EQ. I can't recall how I did that, but that's the main problem I see out of that one. And so yeah, I have Hope at number 10. At number 9 I have Blame, and really cool song. I don't know if you consider it rap or not, but I feel like I rapped on that song. So I have Blame at number 9. And what was I gonna say? The reason it's not higher on the list is because it has a sample in it, and anytime I have a sample in something, I feel like it's not, even though I wrote all of it and I made literally every other part of it other than that whistle, I feel like it's not, like, if it's not all by me, then I don't know, I feel a certain way if it's not all by me. But it's still in the top 10 though. So yeah, I have Blame at number 9. And I basically did say the positives and negatives. Yeah. Okay, at 8 I have Take Away the Pain. And very, very popular. One of the reasons it's on the list is everybody says they love that song, and I love it too. I worked real hard on it. And one of the main things I like about it is that I put a bunch of like references in there. I can find a mushroom. I'm gonna find a mushroom that'll make you grow, which is obviously a Mario reference. And then I said using hyper potions just to see you heal. Hyper potions, obviously a Pokemon reference. And then I think on the second verse I put something about what did I put? I said Senzu Bean, something about a Senzu Bean, which is obviously a Dragon Ball Z reference. And so those are the positives. I think the only really real negative about that one is again, like the quality of the vocals. Like I don't like how they excuse me. I don't feel like I don't feel like I mixed them good. And so like I don't like vocally it sounds good. Like I sound like a good, in my opinion, I sound like a good singer, but I don't like how it sounds, like, if that makes sense. But yeah, that one, Take Away the Pain, is at number 8. I'm sorry, I skipped it. Wow. How you gonna mess up the top 10 when you got it on you got a list? Well, actually, Take Away the Pain. I can edit it to make it, yeah. But Take Away the Pain is number 7. Oh, I messed up. No. Alright, so at number 8 we have No Way. And really don't have anything bad to say about this song. Very simple song. It's not even really a song. It's like an outro, really, because it's a very short song. I don't think it might be 2 minutes, but very short song. And like my idea when I was making this song, my idea was to literally have it as part of, because I don't know whether y'all know my musical background, or not background, but like I don't know if y'all like know all of my songs or whatever, but on my song called Forward, off of my album called Forward, like the plan was to have No Way literally be a part of the song Forward, and for it all to be one song, because they're the same they're in the same key and they're in the same tempo. So I had planned like as soon as tempo in on that 1, 2, 3, and then bam, that's when No Way would start playing. But it was originally it was supposed to all be one song, but I just decided to make it 2 separate songs. So that's number 7. The only con is that it's short. That's the only con. I like how No Way came out. All right, so obviously since I already did 8, Take Away the Pain. By the way, Take Away the Pain is 7. It's not 8. All right, so at 6 we have You Changed, and not just any version of You Changed, my YouTube version of You Changed, which is when I'm talking about how I can't play the piano and how I'll be playing the same pattern the entire time. That version of You Changed is number 6, and I really like how it sounded out. I feel like I sung it better like live than I did like when I was like studio recording it. Like I feel like I performed it better. And like the only con about that version of You Changed is I messed up at the end. Like I literally freak out. I'm like, no, I messed up at the end. But that's the only part that, other than that, I really like how I did You Changed. And it was funny because I didn't finish, like I messed up and I just quit. But I like that version better than the studio version of You Changed. Alright, at number 5, I have Coast, which is on my, I probably should have mentioned, well, I'm going to put in the description where you can find these songs. But Coast is from, where is Coast from? SoundCloud. Coast is from SoundCloud, but Coast is actually a pretty old song. I actually wrote it a long time ago. I actually recorded it a long time ago, but I just now released it. Obviously, this is the top 10 songs that I released in 2017, not necessarily wrote or recorded. But and I did mess around with it. I did remaster it or whatever. So, but I really like how Coast turned out. Again, the pros I just really like and my brother made that beat for Coast, so I really like the beat. That's the pro. The con, again, like vocal quality, like it sounds fine, but it's kind of because of reverb. But I recorded a long time ago, so the mic I probably recorded it with probably isn't as good as some of the mics that I have now. So I could probably record a better version. But I like how what do I say? I like how I executed that song. Like I feel like I got a bunch of songs that I executed well, but like either I didn't mix it well, or the mic isn't good, or something like that. And so but it's in the middle, so that's why it's at number 5. Really like Coast. All right, at number 4 we have Arthur, the Arthur theme song, which is on my YouTube. And the main reason I put this on here, I don't have a script. This is literally just a list of songs. This isn't a script. Literally, the main reason I put Arthur on here is because I think that's probably my, in the time span in which it's been up, which it hasn't been up but a few months, I feel like that's the most popular song I've put on YouTube. That's and like it doesn't have like millions or thousands of views, but I feel like that's the most successful song I put on YouTube. And like that's the pro. And like the con is, again, I didn't write it. And if I wrote it, it'd be higher on the list, but I didn't write it. I did make the beat and stuff, but I didn't write it, so that's why it's not higher on the list. All right, at number 3, we have You Stun, which is it's a song I wrote it in the summer. It's a song I wanted to write for a long time, but I just never did because I never really knew how to approach it. But finally, this year or whatever, I finally I got it together. This year I finally got it together. The year's over in like a day. But I finally got it together and wrote it, and I really like how it turned out. My brother made the beat on it. Pros, I like the beat, I like the lyrics. Cons, no real cons. It sounds good vocally, like it sounds like it's decently mixed, but I probably could have, if I'm being honest with myself, and I could probably say that about every song on this list. If I'm being honest, I probably could have mixed it better. But and also one con is if you've heard it, you probably didn't notice, but on the very last chorus of You Stun, like the way the verse goes is to me, I'm not so sure what you've done. But on the very last verse, I say to you, I'm not so sure what I've done, and that's wrong. I said something like, whatever I said, it was wrong. You probably didn't catch it because you can't, like, it's blended, so you probably can't hear it too well. But on the very last verse, I've messed up, and I kind of like how it sounds though, so I left it in there. But it is a mistake, so yeah. All right, number 2 on this list is Ascend, and I put Ascend on here because honestly, Ascend is probably my favorite song on this entire list. It's a very long song. It has a bunch of different elements. It has, if you couldn't tell, if you don't know what that sample is, that's playing basically throughout the entire song of Ascend. It's Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. It's Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 theme. That's what the sample is, and I freaking love that sample. That's why I put it in there in the first place. But I feel like probably on this list, let me see, Ascend has the most meaningful lyrics on this entire list. I feel like, I won't go into it, but I feel like there's a bunch of personal stuff in Ascend. So like, honestly, I put my heart and soul into that song. And bunch of pros, have a lot of pianos in there, got a bunch of different basses, a bunch of switch ups. It's a very complex song. The only real con, I don't even consider the sample in this one to be a con. The only real con is, being honest, I do not like how the vocals sound. Again, like I've mentioned about a bunch of songs on this list. Like, I feel like I could have, well, I probably couldn't have mixed it better. I feel like I couldn't fix it when, I don't know what happened when I recorded it, but it sounded weird when it didn't sound bad. Like, I sounded like a good singer, but it just sounded weird from the moment I recorded it. And I pretty much knew, I didn't want to be honest with myself, I pretty much knew I couldn't fix it, but I tried the best I could to fix it. But that's number 2. If it wasn't for that, like the way it sounds to me, and y'all probably can't hear it because it's not y'all voice, but I can hear everything because it's my voice. So I know, whether y'all know whether I mess up or not, I know that I messed up. And so if it wasn't for that, then it'd probably be number 1 on this. God, losing it. Alright, I'll probably leave that in there, but I'll edit it. I don't like looking at myself. Oh gosh. And number 1 on the list is Turn It Around, which I don't want to like brag, but it's pretty much a flawless song. If I'm being picky, like I didn't mix, it might be too loud, or the not necessarily too loud, but the reverb might be turned up just a little bit too much. But other than that, to me, it's a flawless song, and I would hope so, because this is the 4th different version that I've done. I've done 2 versions to a different beat, same song, same lyrics, but to a different beat. I did 2 versions to a different beat, and then I did the acoustic version, which is also on SoundCloud if you want to go check that out. But I feel like it's a flawless song. It's probably, I don't know whether it was the first song that I ever wrote. I don't think it's the first song that I ever wrote, but it's probably one of the five first songs that I ever wrote. It's probably in the first 5 songs that I ever wrote. And so, just that sentimental value or whatever, I put it at number 1. But that's just me. If y'all have a different opinion, if y'all like different songs, comment, or maybe make your own comment, or tweet to me, or snap to me, or Instagram to me your top 5 my songs. You don't have to do it, but or you can comment or whatever what your top 5 songs are. These are just mine, but y'all, maybe there are ones that y'all like better. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, oh gosh, shouldn't have done that. Saw my hair and I didn't want to. As always, be easy.